it there, and we can't take it away. It's there. Now, when I perform according to the pattern, and the pattern's right here, when I perform according to that pattern, there seems to be a nod of approval from the universe, and they call that peace of mind. When I perform less than my best, the old sausage grinder's in the same place, and it starts working on me, and it says, oh, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? And the only possibility for me to get rid of that is to see it for what it is, decide to do better, and with the grace of God, do better. And it goes away. And so the whole business is an inside job. When there's anything wrong with me, I cannot say it's God's fault or the devil's fault or my wife's fault or my children's fault or circumstances, conditions, or you. There's no way that I can point the finger at anybody. When there's anything wrong with me, I come to myself. And I see what I've allowed to get important enough to get between me and my program and my God. And this is an inside job. And eliminate it, whatever it is. And I'm back in the king row again. So, again and again and again. Meditation and action. To dream up what it would be like if it is true that we are our Father's children. To dream up what it would be like if that were true, and then act like it. Act like it's true and prove it. Act as though I am and I will be, saith the Lord. And prove it in your own life. And it's a fun deal. In order to do it at all, you have to develop and maintain a good-natured flexibility with yourself. Again and again and again. It can't be done too seriously. You got to have fun out of it. So you make a game out of this thing called life, and that's all it is, play a life of one itself. And you make a game out of it. And you have fun doing it. For instance, I have more fun with my own God than I do with people. And I have a lot of fun with people, too. But I have a lot of fun with God because I talk with him about everything. I share everything in life, the good, the bad, and the indifferent, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of him, and I don't think he's afraid of me. Now, this is not a sermon. This is life. We're talking about life. So, I share everything, the good, bad, and the indifferent. If I do a lousy stunt, I say, look, Dad, isn't this a hell of a thing for a guy like me to do? Now, I knew better when I did it. But I had to make an impression. And I don't like it. And you don't like it. And I'm going to do better. And with your help, I'll do a lot better. Sure, thank you. And I dump it and never pick it up again. And the good thing that happens, I do the same thing with. I say, look, Father, isn't this beautiful? 5 minutes. Isn't this beautiful? It couldn't happen to a bum like me, but it did. And I know where it came from. And I sure think. And I dump that and never pick it up again. Because we're supposed to live spontaneously. Now, lastly, and I've only got 5 minutes to say this, and it takes about 5 weeks. Maybe there isn't any such thing as time. Maybe time's just a measure of an event. Maybe now's the only time we have. Maybe one of the greatest things that I believe in my own life, the second greatest thing I ever learned, was today is my day. I have no past, I want no future. To live in 24-hour compartments. This is my day. I have no past, I want no future. To give yourself completely to life today. Do the thing you're supposed to do today and have fun doing it. And the funny part of it is, the next thing you know, your entire life has changed. The whole thing has changed. And the higher you walk, the farther you can see and the better is the view. Closing, this is my last little thing. I don't want to quit because I haven't gotten started yet. But I sit up there on the hill above Laguna, about 1,000 feet above the water. And I look down on that beautiful little old town and the ocean and everything God ever created right in front of me. And I like to look at it and think about it. For instance, at the water level, if you're sitting on a boat at the water level, the horizon's 7 miles. That's as far as you can see on a clear day. I'm up about 1,000 feet. And on a clear day, my horizon is some 150 miles. Just that little bit of elevation changes the horizon from 7 to 150 miles. And we're going to be walking up this ladder of life forever, world without end, amen. Always as much ahead of us as there is right now. And the higher we walk, the farther we can see and the better is the view. And it's forever, world without end, amen. I've enjoyed being here. You're easy to talk with, but somehow or another I keep wondering if we're on the same wavelength. Because this is not a very popular subject to talk about. But it's the most popular that I can think of because it's my life. This is my life, my love, and my dedication. And such as it is, you can have it. That's all.
Thanks, Chuck. That's beautiful.